Haney, Kambosos, one of those folks, maybe Garcia. Kambosos was here. You just saw what he did in his fight.
All them guys is easy work. They're easy work, man. Easy work. I'm the top dog.
We're going to be taking them out of here.
Okay.
The fight was hard.
What's going on, you guys? So Shakur Stevenson comes out and says that he knows for a fact that Gervonta Tank Davis won't hop in there with him like that. Hit that like button for your boy. Give me that HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers. It seemed like a lot of these younger fighters today is really pressing Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Rolando Romero. I mean, Tank Davis has a bullseye on his back. And for Tank Davis to be a fighter with almost all knockouts in all his fights, he's not necessarily a guy that fighters seem to be running from the hills from, right? These guys ain't running to the hills from Tank Davis. This is just what it is, you guys. And Shakur Stevenson comes out and says this.
One question before I go. Why not fight Tank at 135?
Tank ain't gonna fight him, man. He not gonna fight him.
You gotta realize with Tank, he on that other side where he gonna, act
Take
like
all the cupcakes. Now let's say it.
Man, I'm quite sure. Tank to fight you here.
So you saying he don't want to put that record up?
Look,
Shady, I know Tank.
It is, man.
I know Tank, Shady.
I know Tank too.
Let him talk. Go ahead.
Hey, I know Tank too, and I know for a fact at the end of the day, like, he is not jumping into no fight with me. Like, that's a whole different type of atmosphere. That's not like fighting. I'm saying.
So basically, you telling me Tank's scared?
I ain't gonna say the man scared. I'm just saying for a fact.
So what
I know he not jumping in the ring with me.
Now, after hearing what Shakur had to say, and I'm not quite sure when this was, I'm pretty sure it was a little while back, but I never exactly seen it or heard him actually saying these things. Now, I heard he said he'll be interested in fighting Tank before, but not like this. And yeah, Tank Davis also had an unreleased video saying that, Devin Haney is an email champion and, you talking all that shit. You go back it up. I want to fight you after Kambosos, something to that effect, right? So a lot of these younger fighters have been pressing Tank Davis. They don't really think Tank Davis is going to really do anything. I mean, we heard what Devin Haney had to say. He said, you might as well stay where you at if you ain't going to fight nobody. So a lot of these younger dudes don't think Tank Davis is going to follow through with fighting any of the other champions or any of the other top level fighters in the lightweight division. So this is what these guys are thinking. This is what these guys are saying. And Tank Davis is going to have to show them guys what's up. He's a senior now out of all these young fighters. He's 27 years old. He's closer to 30 than he is to 20. And a lot of these younger fighters are, let's be honest, they surpassing him as far as accolades. Devin Haney's on the cusp of becoming undisputed, right? Shakur Stevenson's already a 2-division champion, world champion. And then he's unified in one of them. Tank Davis, WBA Reggie champ. You know what I'm saying? WBA, yeah, he moved up multiple weight classes, but guess what? He was collecting Reggie belts. So, yeah, these younger fighters probably looking at Tank like, look, man, we surpassing you, bro. What's up? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Tank Davis going to have to answer this call out. He got a lot of dudes, potential matchups on the table. Now, the question lies, is Tank Davis willing to deal with Top Rank? Top Rank probably won't be letting Shakur Stevenson go over there to Showtime to fight. Top Rank probably won't be letting Devin. If Devin beats Kambosos, you know how Top Rank got them hot wired contracts to where, so Devin may be a Top Rank fighter for a little while. Will they be letting him go over to Showtime to fight Tank Davis? Right? So those are also obstacles to prevent those type of fights because let's be honest, they're not going to be willing to let Shakur go. Top Rank in the past hasn't really let too many of their guys go over, especially their top guys. You know what I'm saying? They're not really in the business of letting their guys go over unless, sometimes they do, right? Sometimes they let their guys go over to other platforms. Other times they don't. And in the fight with Tank Davis, I highly doubt it. Now, and I heard rumors that Tank Davis will still be working with Showtime, right? He won't be under Mayweather Promotions, but he'll still be working with Showtime independently. So, yeah, we're going to see how that plays out. But Tank Davis, man, of course, he has to stay focused on Rolando Romero because that's a task within itself. He don't want to get distracted. He don't want to get derailed by that guy. But he do have options after Rolando Romero. We're going to see what happens. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.